We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, The pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
On offense, here are the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They've got Bam Adebayo, Russell Westbrook out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Brewer in at the 3 spot. Here's Rogers, right wing. Barrows passes to Jordan, just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And for the Pacers, it's deflected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brewer. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jordan goes in. The kick out to Walker. Barrows passes to Jordan. Baseline try. And it's good for 2. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Westbrook, the pass to Brewer. Fires from deep. Westbrook with the miss. Westbrook's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want them to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Pass to Barrows. Back to Walker. Here's Rogers. Here's Barrows. Adebayo grabs the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For 3, Westbrook. Pure from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 7 points.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Here's Smits. Give him 8. Back to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8. Westbrook outside. Free throw line jumper. Westbrook missing again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Rogers. Now here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Puts it up from 15. And he knocks the jumper down. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love Westbrook's ability to shoot it off the dribble. The stop, the rise, the fire. He makes it look easy.
Here's Smits. The 3 is up. Shot's good by Barrows. And the Pacers lead by 16.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Westbrook right side. Money from the wing.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Barrows, pounded by Westbrook. Barrows passes to Jordan. Slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Westbrook taking his time here. Money on the 19-footer. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Williamson. Give him 8. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Here's Harper. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 16 feet out. Jones grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Harper. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Jamal Murray. 1 shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Pass to Williamson. With 1 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Vandeweghe's got 5 now. And so it's Indiana. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Harper. Up top, Westbrook, defended by Murray. Westbrook with the miss.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And for Indiana, Jordan with it. To the paint.
Las Vegas foul call. Kiki Vandeweghe. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Marciulionis.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
To the wing on the left. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, that's good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. And for Indiana, Jordan, the pass to Jones. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's good from Jones. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Harper. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Harper passes to Njai. Murray against Westbrook. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Boy, oh boy, is Russell Westbrook tough on the interior? Even against quality defense, this guy makes it look easy.
Jones, the pass to Ellie. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Pass to Harper. Back to Westbrook. Here's Harper. 4-3. And it's Ellie with a rebound. Here's Marciulionis. Jones' shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 18. Westbrook against Murray. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closely. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Murray finds Jordan. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
On the court is your big squad. Your Las Vegas dancers.
Harper passes to Njai. To the left wing. Westbrook left side. From 6 feet away. The Pacers pull it in. Smith has got rebound number 7 tonight. Stolen. It's 2-on-1. And here they go. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Barrows passes to Smits. Here's Barrows. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Jordan inside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 18.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to West. From the wing, the shot's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Jordan. Here's Barrows. Jordan inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Pass to Westbrook. Tipped away. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Barrows. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Westbrook with it. Here's Brewer. Walker covering. Brewer can't hit. Indiana dominating the game. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Barrows passes to Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Williamson outside. Back to Westbrook. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, B.A., because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Now here's Westbrook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Jordan, the pass to Murray. Here's Marciulionis. Now Jordan. And he's going for the lob.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Now here's Murray. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
Johnson surveying the floor. Sexton against Anderson. Inside, Lopez. Nice D from Camby.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They've got Gill. He's out there with Anderson. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Mills in a power forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Quick and springy and clever. Anderson, not easy to defend.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And the first one drops. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Both free throws good from Anderson. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And so here's Charlotte. Marcus Camby with the triple. Shot clock at 5. Lopez a screen. Here's Mills. It's tipped.
And lockdown defense from Swift. I like when he's active and engaged on that end.
Sexton the pass to Camby. Some nice passing by New York here. They get it back. And he lays it straight in. Camby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Gill. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gill's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
Well, Anderson, a clever passer, and if a teammate's open, he is looking to deliver.
And the pass to Swift. Over Lopez. Swift, no good. The Hornets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Sexton the pass to Camby. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Camby's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Sexton against Anderson. Outside, Sexton. Camby sets the screen for Sexton. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Gill. From the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Camby's got 8 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from 3-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Count it.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
New York's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Camby. The tray. Hills with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Anderson outside. Over Camby. Anderson finds Lopez.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. New York calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Elliott comes in for Porter.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Last year, getting it done. And he had the second most assists in the league, running the show and facilitating that offense beautifully.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Back to Sexton. Passes to Swift. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Outside, Green. And the Knicks miss again. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And in the pass to Mills. Here's Gill. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down hard.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Now here's Green. The open look here for Sexton. His three-pointers off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. You'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Clock at 4. Free throw line jump shot. Again, the Hornets score.
A tough spot on the floor for a guy his size. That's what makes Brandon so crafty.
Sexton, the pass to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. At the top of the key, Lopez. And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Lopez. Stevenson comes in for Johnson. And it's Joe Ingles in for Gill. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Brandon. 8 points for him.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Liberty. Ingles covering. Back to Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mills finds Stevenson. Here's Brandon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hornets lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Elliott is out there with Gooden. Then it's Magic Johnson. That's Camby. Here is Elliott. Johnson outside. There's the screen to take the lead. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Batadze the pass to Johnson. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Batadze. Camby covering. 6 to shoot. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Camby's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Elliott against Johnson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside. The Hornets shooting at 50% in a decent group. Long pass to Anderson. And it goes down 2 points. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Elliott against Johnson. Johnson outside. Over Anderson. Back to Johnson. A floater. The rebound by Batadze. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Good.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Knicks trail by 3. Johnson up top, defended by Anderson. Now the pass to Camby. Beyond the arc. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he makes that one. And the Knicks lead by 2. And it's Anderson with the ball for Charlotte. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brandon. Here's Long. Here's Johnson. Here's Batadze. No good on that one. Nice D from Camby. New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Good. Over Long. The rebound by Batadze. Batadze's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And there's the bucket from Brandon.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
New York calls timeout.
Start.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Sexton the pass to Porter. Sexton with a screen on Johnson. And Porter, here we go. Camby kicks to Green. 4 on the shot clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Danny Green has been clutch throughout his career. As a matter of fact, I think he gets more fired up the higher the stakes.
Here's Gill. Hits it from three-point range.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And slam dunk by Camby. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Gill. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Sexton on the wing.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
On defense, the Hornets, they lead by 1. Swift, the pass to Porter. And again, New York with the triple.
Huge points from Porter Jr. Fearless in big moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Passes it to Gill. Shoots. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Sexton. The pass to Camby. Over Lopez. And Marcus Camby, the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Camby's got 15 points here in the second half. Anderson against Sexton. Pass to Lopez. Over Camby. Lopez, no luck.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
An emphatic LU jam.
Big points from Swift with his size and hops. He's tough to stop in these big moments.
Now here's Anderson. 1:11 left in the fourth. Here's Lopez. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Big fella Brook Lopez coming up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Camby.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Anderson. Fader on the way. Lopez, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Camby. And so they foul intentionally.
Lopez. Second personal foul. And the third team foul. Shooting for New York, Marcus Camby. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby, gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Basket counts.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez with the steal, and the Hornets call time here. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Back to Anderson. Puts up a 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Boy, he's got to take advantage of his quickness because he's not the biggest of guys, Kenny Anderson.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Camby. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Sexton. They've got Kevin Porter. Green is out there with Colin Sexton. That's Camby, and it's Swift in at the 4 spot. Camby sets the screen for Green. Second shot opportunity. Camby, no luck.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Gill. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Porter inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Green. Sexton dishes to Green. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Mills with the rebound. Mills has got his 5th rebound right now in the game to take the lead. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got the first basket here in overtime for Charlotte. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Knicks. To the inside. And slam dunk by Camby.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. There's the pick. The pass to Lopez. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Feeds it to Camby. Back to Sexton. Porter kicks to Green. Pass to Camby. Launches it. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Lopez. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Sexton kicks to Porter. Connects from downtown.
Rising to the occasion, Porter Jr. has that big shot vibe all over him.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. Here is Anderson. They set the pick. The floater, count it, and the foul. They get Marcus Camby.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
First team at the line for one, Penny Anderson.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Anderson. They set the pick. Pass to Lopez. Over Camby. Lopez, no luck.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Colin Sexton at the line. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And for a point guard like Sexton, a guy who handles the ball in big moments, you'll be at the line in this spot a ton.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Johnson, the pass to Anderson. Lopez with the ball. Passes it to Gill. Kicks it to Anderson. The three. Laces one from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Kenny Anderson, 5th personal foul, and the 3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Colin Sexton going to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Camby.
The Warriors leading. Trae Young out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Weber cans it from the wing. Weber's got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Love. Wide open. That one rolls around and rims out.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Rubio, following the score by Golden State. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Rubio. No made baskets yet. Here's Weber. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Rubio against Young. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now Rubio. To the paint. Here's White. Doesn't go that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Batum, left side. Outside Love. Pass to Young. Outside Harden. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mutombo's got 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Rubio. Love with the defensive effort. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
From 6 feet away, uses the glass that time. It's good. Weber's got 6 points in the quarter.
Excellent setup. Rubio scopes out the weakness in the defense, then exploits it.
Down low. Here's Batum. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Back to Rubio. The Warriors pull it in. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Batum, pass to Young. Here's Mutombo, covered by Rubio. And the basket by Mutombo.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Harden against White. Rubio passes to Weber. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Young against Rubio. Pass to Love. Back to Young. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Here's Weber. And here's Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Weber. 12 points for him. Cam Johnson. That one's good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Johnson against Batum. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Love. Takes a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fifth on the list, the Hawks.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
A minute 37 left in the third. Here's Crawford to the inside. And Kaminsky gets it to go. Kaminsky's got 7 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Young, the pass to Hill. Here's Floyd. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Count it. Good. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Williams with the screen. Here's Kaminsky. And again, it's Atlanta.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside, Hill. There's Young with the three. Oh, Trae Young, what a three!
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Johnson. White for three. Warriors with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Floyd from outside, off the mark. Right side Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Young from long range. He can't get it to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover.
Yes, he did!
Right
It is good!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors leading. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Frank Kaminsky, also Johnson out there, and it's Weber in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Love. Drills it from deep.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Outside Murray. Lopez with the steal. Right side Walker. The fader. And again, it's Golden State.
Don't see many of these from Walker. He'd rather be outside or inside.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Pass to Crawford. Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. Kaminsky outside. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely, and he makes it. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give Walker credit. The D was on him, but he made sure to stay with his shot.
Here's Crawford. Walker covering. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lopez, the screen on Murray. Floyd, pass to Lopez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got his first basket.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Now here's Kaminsky. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Weber. Back to Murray. Pass to Crawford. Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Crawford. Walker covering. That one goes. Count it.
The bailout from Crawford, not a bad guy to shoot it with the clock winding down.
Outside Love. From 9 feet out. And no good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
From behind the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. will go for a different look here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Love. Pass to Harden. Back to Love. Here's Young. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Gasol. To the middle. Here's Weber. Here's Gasol. 6 to shoot. And there's the rejection. Harden to pass to Young. Pass to Love. Uncovered. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Now here's Rubio, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Rubio against Young. Down low. Here's Mutombo. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Here's Weber. Covered by Love. Out to Rubio. The 3 is up. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. Pass to Mutombo. Batum outside. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
One of the most consistent scorers in the league. Nick Batum, you can count on him to put up points.
Here's Weber.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Rubio. Gasol, a screen on Young. Rubio. Atlanta again missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Pass to Batum. Outside Love. Wide open look. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the 2nd round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And he makes a first.
It's interesting, Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Porter. Here's Floyd. To the paint. Rebound Atlanta.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Crawford, guarded by Rose. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Here's Crawford. No good with the triple. Here's Floyd. Pass to Porter. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Rose outside. Fires the three. No good on the shot. Murray with it. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and
outside, Towns shoots it up. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Towns has got his second bucket of the night. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down. You're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Towns. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Hill in at the point guard position.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Mayo, the pass to Hardaway. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Ashik. Outside Artest. 6 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. And it's Beal in the corner. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 12.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Outside Hardaway. And the rejection by Towns. They retain possession. Doherty the screen. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beal the pass to Towns. Count the basket. 7 points in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
That's a 2 from Towns, and he connects with the jumper. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doherty outside. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Hill. Now the pass to Doherty. And here is Hardaway. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Beal finds Towns. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Portland lead.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 7. That one falls. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Doherty, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Now here is Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Artest. Good on the three-point shot. Artest's got 10 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Hill. Scoreless thus far. Towns dishes to Hill. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Second chance shot. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Simmons, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Hill against Hardaway. Pass to Doherty. Here's Artest. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Back to Towns for the lead. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now it's the time, ladies and gentlemen, to get loud for your Blazers Breakers Dance Crew.
entirely new group here for Portland. Jared Allen's checked in for Usher. Little comes in for Brad Doherty. Simmons checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Rozier in for Tim Hardaway. Then for the Thunder, Hachimura is checked in for Mikal Bridges. Young comes in for Beal. And Dion Waiters subbed in for George Hill. .104 left in the third quarter. Outside, Simmons. Allen, a screen on Hachimura. Looking to end the run. Simmons can't get it to go.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here is Hachimura. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Right, he's checked in for Young. Pass to Rozier. Allen outside. Hale against Waiters. The wide open shot by Little drains the three-pointer.
How about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Wright. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And the wing jumper offline.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 4 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
47.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rozier's out there with Simmons. Then there's Artest. Then it's Little. And it's Doherty in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Rozier. 3 from the inbound. Connects from three-point range. Rozier's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Portland. Right against Rozier. Right side Towns. Shoots over Doherty. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Simmons passes to Little. Down low, here's Artest. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that one, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Thunder trailing by 7. And there's the pass to Harrell. Towns, high post. Back to Harrell. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Harrell setting the pick for Hachimura. Little with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Little. Outside, Simmons. To the middle, and stolen by Harrell. Here's Towns, and it's in there.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The free throw drops for Towns.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Now, here is our test. And Asha kicks to Little. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Asha with a screen on Waiters. Simmons. Rebound by Harrell.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here's Hill for 3. Doherty with the rebound. Doherty's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots a fader, and Artest gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. That's 12 points for Ron Artest.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Waiters with the screen for Harrell. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
So for the Trailblazers, O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Simmons. Hardaway is subbed in for Little. The Thunder also changing it up. And Simmons, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Bridges comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Beal subbed in for Dion Waiters. Now here is Hill. Bridges inside the three-point line. The Thunder with another miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Asha. And here's Mayo from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now Hardaway, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Artest. Here's Doherty, and again it's Portland converted.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Simmons. Simmons, a screen on Mayo. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often. Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
And both free throws good for Beal. Portland leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hill deciding where to go with it. It's blocked. Here's Hardaway. He dishes it to Doherty. Passes it to Artest. And he recovers it. No good from outside.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Now, here is Artest. Here's Doherty. It's sent back down by Simmons. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Ben Simmons. 1 shot.
That's good from Simmons.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Hill against Hardaway. Dishes it to Artest, and there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Doherty outside. It's Mayo on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Portland no good that time either. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Thunder. 4-point game. And the shot goes down.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Artest. Ashik with a screen on Bridges. Artest with the ball. Bridges covering.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Simmons against Doherty.
And Simmons, just such a gifted player, someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
3rd team foul. At the line for Portland.
What side?
That's good from Artest.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thanks, David. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If if there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Here's Beal. Outside Hill. Inside Towns. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Now, here is our test. It falls!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Oh, big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on.
And Towns drops them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Towns for 3. Rebound by Ron Artest, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And he is not letting anybody else take that shot. Bradley Beal wants the ball in his hands in the clutch.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
It's good from long range. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Ginobili from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ginobili's got 8 points. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Osman in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Free throw is good from Durant. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And both free throws good for Durant. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Middleton. No points yet. Counted from distance.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Osman. Middleton covering. Here's Iverson. The Nuggets with another miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. And another miss by Denver.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Sinks it from distance. Ginobili's got 6 in the quarter.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Middleton outside. Pass to Hardaway. Crafty move. Deflected.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Osman passes to Iverson. Now here's Hunter. Durant for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Here's Ginobili. Hunter covering. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Osman passes to Durant. Here's Iverson. Fires from deep. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Ginobili. Middleton with it. Inside. Here's Jordan. Nene grabs the board. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Nene, covered by Jordan. All alone. The rebound by the Bucks. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to Ginobili. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
3 points.
Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shot from 12. Hunter with the rebound. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Ginobili. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround.
And the Nuggets call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Winslow's checked in for the Bucks.
And they made it into the top 5 in lowest opponent scoring. Playing this team, you had to work for every point. They took a lot of pride in their defense, and it showed.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Durant releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Milwaukee. On the wing, Durant. No one near him. And again, it's Denver converting.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Pass to Baker. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive board. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Baker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Here's Osman. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Durant looking around. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Green out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Iverson can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Thomas. From 18 feet away, here's Samanic. Drains the triple. Samanic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Finney-Smith, the screen. Here's Winslow. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And it's Thomas off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Now Hardaway. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Osman, he's checked in for Powell. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Iverson. They set the pick for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Jordan's checked in for Finney Smith. Here's Thomas. To the middle. Green against Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Winslow. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now here's Winslow. Pass to Ginobili. Fires it. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Thomas. They're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, the fight and determination of Isaiah Thomas is contagious, infectious. He's excellent at staying with the play and then finishing through the foul. For a little guy, he plays a lot bigger.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Here's Baker. And it's all from three-point range. Thomas passes to Durant. There's a screen. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Ginobili, guarded by Durant. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Osman's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Durant. Puts it up. And again, Denver no good. And here's Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. Jordan misses.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Osman. Here's Nene, covered by Jordan. Nene's shot is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Baker. From downtown, kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 8.
DeAndre Jordan knows a big part of his job is to gobble up rebounds. That time, an angry putback from Jordan.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Middleton. Outside Hardaway. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Durant with it. 1:44 left in the fourth. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Here's Ginobili. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Doubled by Durant. Ginobili, pass to Baker. 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. Hardaway's shot is good.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Iverson. Here's Osman. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nene, covered by Jordan.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Ginobili. Money.
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Two seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Durant. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Iverson. Outside Hunter. To the inside. Here's Nene. Count it!
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
here's Durant. Defense is right there. The floater. Oh, no good!
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Pulling it.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Also Garland out there. Brand out there with Dunleavy. And it's Ellison in at the four-man position. Here is Hawkins after the basket by Utah. Here's Odom. And then Odom slams it in.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Boston foul. Percy Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Jazz passing it around. Here's Ellison, defended by Odom. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Passes to Ellison. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Utah, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Ellison, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Hawkins passes to Odom. Lewis kicks it to Odom. Rodman, great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 6.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The pass to Ellison. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Ellison. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ellison's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Lewis. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Rodman. Rebounded by Brand.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Dunleavy, the pass to Garland. Here's Ellison. 6 points for him. Brand sets a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Ellison.
Lewis, first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Passes it to Dunleavy.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Garland left side. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Odom. It's Rodman with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lewis drains it from 17 feet out. Lewis has got 8 points.
Yeah, and Lewis there, just a force on the offensive end. He consistently knocks down those shots.
Allison passes to Mitchell. Here's Ellison, defended by Odom. Ellison, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's the pass to Lewis. Rebound, Utah.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Ellison. He's got 6. Pass to Dunleavy. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dunleavy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Lewis hits the bucket.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
On the wing, Mitchell. They get it again. And then Brand with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now here's Odom. Rebound by Mitchell. Garland left side. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Nice move. It's deflected. And 1:01 left in the third. Allison passes to Mitchell. Brand sets a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Ellison. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Lewis with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Passes it to Hawkins. Outside Jackson. Over Dunleavy. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Jazz trail by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to Ellison. There's the dish to Mitchell with a tie. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Odom. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Boston on top, up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics leading by 3. They've got Mason. Rodman is out there with Bol. Then it's Percy Hawkins, and it's Scott in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, here's Scott. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Scott's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Pass to Coleman. Good on the short little jump shot.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Payne. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Scott against Mitchell. Scott kicks to Hawkins. Rodman sets a screen for 3. Hawkins shot good. And now an 8-point Celtic lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the run, Mitchell banked in off the glass.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Outside, Rodman. Here's the screen. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rodman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. Pass to Coleman. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
Hawkins against Mitchell. Passes it to Houston. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Hawkins. To the inside. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Bull. Odom comes in for Wright, and Lewis subbed in for Mason. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Hawkins passes to Odom. Lewis outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Lewis. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Outside Odom. 3-pointer. Rebound Utah. Brand's got 8 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Lewis. He dishes it to Rodney. And it's Utah with the rebound. Brand's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Dunleavy the pass to Garland. Pass to Ellison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Odom's got the ball here for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The 19-foot shot. Rodman kicks to Lewis. Outside Odom. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Here's Ellison. Nice D from Odom.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hawkins with it. Defended by Dunleavy. Back to Lewis. Count that one.
An agile play by Lewis in the paint, navigating his way there to a high percentage look.
To the paint. Here's Ellison. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Ellison's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bull.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Ellison. Dunleavy for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Lewis got a hand on it. Garland looking it over. Mitchell against Rodman. Here's Brand. And Utah, another three. Now Hawkins. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Lamar Odom.
Here's Marbury. Portis outside. Johnson on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Johnson on the wing. Offline with a three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Here's Marbury. He has 7. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Marbury's got 10 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Marbury's got 6 in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Martin. Here's Hamilton. Back to Martin. Ball with it. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Here's Mullen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Max Strus picks one up. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And the first one at the line is good. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Oden. Here's Marbury. He's got 13. Knocks down the triple.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ball against Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mullen, pass to Martin. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Vancouver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Johnson. Wing shot on the way. That's good on the jumper. Johnson's got 6.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Martin outside. The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Marbury. He's got 16. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Johnson against Ball. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Martin's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. It's a 16-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Vancouver, Kevin Johnson.
Free throw drops for Johnson, and for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
You're so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Grizzlies have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Smith. Here's Mullen. Jacks up a 3. Strus grabs the miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Over to the wing. Here's Oden, covered by Smith. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Marbury. He's got 16. Sabonis finds Johnson. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Strus. Nails it from 3. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Here's Mullen, covered by Strus. Pass to Hamilton. To the left side wing. Martin a screen. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Strus the pass to Marbury. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Martin outside. The three is up. Here's Hibbert. And he lays it up and in. Hibbert's got 7 points in the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Vancouver timeout called.
Let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Perry, the pass to Dragic. Lets the three fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Blackman. Here's Hamilton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McHale. It doesn't go for him. For Vancouver, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Blackman, guarded by Poole. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Rolando Blackman. One shot.
For Vancouver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Marbury. He's got 16. Pass to Sabonis. Poole for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Poole's got 8.
More and more bigs are getting passing games, but Sabonis definitely has a unique ability to find guys.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Johnson, Domantas Sabonis out there with Jordan Poole. And then it's Goran Dragic. And it's Perry in at the center position. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
And he knocks down the first one.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis leading. Ball with it. Pass to McHale. The rebound by Perry. Perry's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Ball finds Martin. Back to Ball. From deep. He drops it from range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Sabonis right side. Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Back to Sabonis. Grizzlies with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Out to the right wing. Smith against Dragic. Smith in the high post. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. They trail by 11. Here's Perry. It's rebounded by Memphis. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Smith. Tries again. Goes back up. Shot's good by McHale.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Sabonis. Johnson a screen on Martin. Sabonis, the pass to Dragic. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Takes a step back. The floater. Blocked. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. McHale's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball passes to Blackman. Martin with the ball. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud, you hear it.
from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ball against Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Martin outside. Pass to Mullen. Here's Hamilton. Clock at 4. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Ball against Johnson. Shoots over Ball. A rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Ball finds Martin. Here's Hamilton. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Hamilton. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Marbury. Misses the 3.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Martin outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Oden. Vancouver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's the 3. Shot's good by Marbury. Marbury's got 12 points here in the second half.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Ball against Johnson. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Ball passes to Martin. Shoots over Portis. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Martin outside. Takes a 3. On target from range. Martin's got 24.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lonzo Ball.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
4th personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And the free throw, no good.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Shoots from 12. The shot that time not on target. Inside. And that one's good. Cool.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Blackman. And the 17-footer goes down. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Ball outside. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.